We are here with Miscreated Monster. A lot of people are not happy at all with the Scarab King going through Doom Tower, normal, hard, whatever you did this team with. We've got 2 Armigers, a Cold Heart, and a Destroy set, High Katoon, and Miscreated Monster for our shields. 100% uptime on the Scarab King. That way he won't counterattack us. We do turn meter reduction and we beat him. This guy is the hardest boss out there to beat. Hands down the hardest. He needs to be revised. And now they've made it so that we have one less person that we can use in here. Yes, we can use Metal Shaper, we can use Lodric, we can also use Valkyrie if you're lucky enough to have those. Metal Shapers are rare. Now with Miscreated Monster and the way HP shields work with this patch is lower forms of HP shields will not overwrite larger ones, which is great. We're taking a step in the right direction. The company's trying to make things better, but they've really hurt Miscreated Monster because he is the weak affinity. He can weak hit. Miscreated Monster is doing damage when he tries to put up. He's doing shields based off of damage done. So when he weak hits, he does a much smaller shield that can possibly be on him at that time, and it's not going to overwrite it then. It's not going to extend the duration then either. And if it's not going to overwrite it, it won't extend it, and then it's just going to fall off, which is kind of silly because watching this video, we're going to run through here, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll realize why Miscreated Monster is not working now for us in the Scarab King. Of course, he's working everywhere else, and all those other champions we talked about are working for us. Let's see if we slow it down. We're going to take it off of auto. See how there's shields up. Okay, there's still shields on everybody because we came in with a shield set for 3 turns. It's good it matched up because Miscreated Monster is on a 3-turn cooldown, I think still. He is. All right. So look at that shield that's on him right now. It's so small. It shouldn't even matter. It is so small right now, it should not even matter. Everybody else is dropping off shields. There are no shields on them. Here he goes. He's going to weak hit here. See that shield, right? You see that HP shield? He should overwrite this, and everybody should get shields up. Boom. Look, I'm going to pause right now. We have got HP shields on everybody else but him. Like, you can't see the HP shield. He only did a few hundred damage, so the shield for him is really small. If we take him in the Spider 20, it's really big, right? It's gigantic there because we're doing so much AoE damage to all the Spiderlings. But here, it's a sliver. We can't even see it on our people, but we know it's there because we see the icon. But for him, he had a little icon of a shield, and then we did damage. It was from our shield set. Obviously, this one is much smaller than that, and it wouldn't put it over there. We've needed this change to make sure that smaller shields do not overwrite bigger shields. But in this case, it's really hurting us badly because Miscreated Monster is one of the best people to use here. Not everybody's got a Valkyrie. Nobody's got the new Lodric really leveled up. You might not have a rare Lizardman Metal Shaper to do this with. If you do have any of those, yes, we can use them in place right now. But Miscreated Monster was so good getting through the waves. Such a good champion. Plus, a lot of people had Miscreated Monster already 6-starred out there. So now we're going to have to go find a new champion. I don't know what the company's going to do about this. I think the best recourse is to bring this champion within line. To make it so this guy is doable with a regular team so we don't have to come in here and do turn meter reduction on him. Once the Doom Tower flips around and this guy gets to harder stages, what are we going to do? I'm using a Vergus to solo this right now. You can go watch my Vergus video and we can solo this guy, sure. But what about when it gets harder and harder to do? Is it going to be easy to solo then? Does everybody have a Vergus out there? No, we need to be able to fight this guy with shields. Like, the encounter is supposed to be done, but we can't do that. It's almost impossible to do it. They really need to balance this champion. I already wrote that in content creator chat again today. Please listen to us. Balance this champion. He is far too difficult. It doesn't make any sense for the game, especially compared to all the other bosses out there for the Doom Tower. Who wants to spend all this time? And then now we've got new advanced quests to tell us to spend more keys and to farm these kind of champions. Well, who wants to farm a 15-minute run on these type of champions? Nobody wants to do that. We can't do all those keys 15 minutes a day per each. It just doesn't make sense. Please balance this champion, make him better. It's a sad day for Miscreated Monster. He is such a good champion. Everybody has him leveled up. Everybody was using him in this fashion. With High Katoon, you want to come in and get the slow speed. Then we do turn meter reduction with our 2 Armigers. I've got a Destroy set on my Cold Heart. She goes over there and starts destroying everything, and we beat this guy. And we have to get the slow speed up because he's so fast. It's not like it's easy to beat this guy. And that's if we're cheesing it out. Have you ever tried to beat this thing straight up? It's almost impossible to do it with normal champions. Without bringing in the Valkyries or any other kind of legendaries, it's really difficult to do, and it's not fair. It's not fair for the average in-game players. I'm not talking about average players. I'm talking about in-game players out there who have everything, who have all the gear, all the stuff, and they still can't make it through here doing it with just regular shields. Trying to fight this guy and face tank him. It just doesn't work. We need to do something to make this better for everybody out there. They're going in the right direction. I hope they watch this video or at least listen to us in content creator chat and make it better. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you feel about this? Do you think they should make the Scarab King better? Because otherwise, it's a good change. What they did with the HP shield actually makes sense. So let me know down below what you think about it. And we'll go over here at the end of this. We'll go to Vergus. Here's my solo Vergus on the same Doom Tower hard 100 floor. He's going super fast. Beat it in 15 minutes and 16 seconds, right? Pretty easy run for Vergus. Go watch the guide. I'll put a link up here so you'll be able to see where this guide's at. He's got the same exact gear on. This run was taken today. But still, again, who wants to do these advanced quests of farming this guy if I'm going to farm him 15 minutes each time? And it can fail. It failed the first run. 12 minutes in, Vergus lost his regen, got it taken off, and I had to rerun it again because this guy can strip stuff from you no matter what your resistance because there's such a small chance to do it. That's another reason why this doesn't make sense, and I've done videos about this before, so I hope they finally listen to us. I don't know if they're going to, but look, we've got too much to do in this game already. I want to stick around for 15 minutes and do this 9 more times throughout the day? Come on. Let's at least be reasonable about things in this game. They're getting better. I think everything's been better this year. It's been fantastic. We've got test servers now. We're able to try some things out. So let us try some things out as content creators and get some feedback. You know, take that feedback from us. Take that feedback in content creator chat that we've been given for so long and use it in the game to make it better for everybody out there. That's all we're asking for. We're not asking for anything unrealistic. We're really not. I think it's completely fair. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys all in a video soon.